Dear students, I will first address you. I had to start with Honorable Pro VC, Mr. Singh, all luminaires sitting on the dais. I am Rajeev Arora. I own the company Cubics Technologies, and Mr. VG Pangat, who is also my colleague, who looks after the other wing, he is sitting in the front. So the lady has called him. Even I am not so prepared. He is absolutely not prepared. So I will speak a little bit now. So as some of my other friends spoke that they declined, I also declined. But Colonel Mohan told me that, Mr. Arora, okay, fine. You come to the dais, sit with us, and then think whether you are interested to speak or not. See, I am nowadays involved into a very tense activity of the country, that is Commonwealth Games. I am consultant for the Commonwealth Games. So nothing more, but I am tense. We are going to have very good games. And see, I'll take your permission, Dr. Singh, that I may not be so structured in the talking to the kids and everybody, but whatever I have achieved now and whatever I am thinking, I am going to speak from here. If you please allow me that I am not an HR guy, I am a technology consultant. I specialize in audiovisual, which is a very thin, very small subject as of now, although it's being highly used world over. AV, I will not talk much about AV, but I'll tell you a little bit that I was clever or lucky to choose this subject. I always thought that, okay, let us choose something where not many people are there. And audiovisual was one subject which was being handled by the industry and the vendors. And there were not many people who were structured and qualified from because there is no college teaching it still in the world. I was in the University of Illinois recently at Urbana-Champaign. They are supposed to be the world's best people in architecture, having designed the Burj Khalifa and all. And they also don't have the course they are going to have. I'm going to give them some suggestions and all that. So coming to the subject, I have been called here for human resource management. So as far as that is concerned, we are using a lot of technology because we are from the technology background. We are using technology. You see, by default, it is in our nature to use technology because we are from the background. We use a lot of sharing of screens. While one interesting thing, let me tell you, that people of my age or those who are senior to me, they had not used computers in their colleges. And technology used to be electronics only. There was no computer science in my time. It came little later. When I was going out, the computers were coming in. So what happens that people, those who own the companies, those who are heading the companies, they are not that technologically strong. I am a consultant for some very big names of the country. I will name. Like I am consultant for the chairman of Sahara Group, Honorable Sara Shriji. I am consultant for Vijay Mallya, and so on. I am consultant for Nokia as well. So out of these two big names I have taken, I want to tell you that they are excellent in HR, but they are not heading the HR departments. They are heading the whole companies. They are very reluctant to touch even the keyboard. If you go to these people, they will say, yeah, you get somebody who will handle this all. So in India at least, the technology is not very widely there at the topmost level. It is now coming to the people of the age group of 40 to 50. They are using it more, but those who are owning the companies, they don't have it. So what we do here is that we have given them, since I am into AV, although it's not my core subject to give them suggestions on HR or IT, but I have given them some very good suggestions. Like they are now using Skype, screen sharing. So the guy sitting there, he will keep on speaking on a hand-free phone. He will say, now Mr. HR guy, tell me what is the data, what is all. So he is sitting here The other guy is sitting in Bangalore or in Dubai, anywhere, globally. So it has become a one small room. So we share that kind of technologies. I'll suggest you all to use technology not only for Facebook, but go more in detail about all these things. One more thing which I'd like to tell most of the students except the toppers, that don't feel that if you are not doing top in the class, you are not going to head the company or you are not going to be the topper in the whole practical life. And you can join the club of Bill Gates or Saharashri. These are the people, those who were not very good at the results, but they were very laborious, very honest to their work. And as Professor Singh said, that the people don't work for salaries. Don't look at only the salary. Be the weakness of the organization. Wherever you are, it's your organization, you're working for some company. The company, this is what I have learned, that the people, those who work for me, I teach them that the company should not be able to run without you. If you learn this one formula, number two, be honest to it. And now it is very easy to say, be honest to it, be honest to somebody, or speak truth. If I say speak truth, everybody has said, Gandhiji has said, Gandhiji was a much bigger person to speak like that. What I say in business, it is not so easy to speak all truth. But don't tell a single lie. It is I don't have much time to waste of yours, but one thing what I have developed in life, that I don't speak a single lie, although I don't speak all truth. You develop this in any way that you have not to get discounted. If you are discounted, you do any hard work with your company, with your family, with anywhere, you will not be successful to the level you want. If you want a success, you don't speak a lie at all. If try to speak 100% truth, not possible, speak 90% truth. Avoid 10%. I'm sorry, I don't know whether it's the right platform to tell you this or not. But don't speak a lie at all. So this is one small thing which by chance came into my mind, that how we say, if you say, sir, I'm feeling headache. Headache to nahi hona chahiye, it's very bad, yaar. So what is this, sir? We shouldn't say something to you which we cannot explain. So I'm ready to give you a small thing, that be honest to your organization. See, in our EHR resource, we have to see a very serious subject, that is the pilferage of data. That is what we also manage, although I am not very well prepared to talk on that. But people, when they leave the companies, they will take a lot of data along with the company, and in the EHR resource, we have to keep an eye on it. One interesting thing, and let me tell you that many companies abroad have people sitting in India, those who take care of what their people are doing, sitting on their laptops and using the company's network and all that. So coming to that, one small message I had for you, that you all can be on the top. Any one of you can be on the top, despite that you don't have that first rank in Delhi high secondary or first rank in Maharashtra or wherever. You can join that club any day. See, these people, they were very hardworking. Some people say that Bill Gates was expelled from college. No, he was not expelled. He left the college because he had some things in mind. He was involved grossly into it. It's not a very good example, but my sons, I have got two sons. One is studying in University of Illinois and one is studying in Christ College at Bangalore. They have one thing which I can tell you, that the younger one started from rank 37 in the college, and now he is in University of Illinois. He gradually grew. I was teaching them as a friend that, okay, you go ahead, and they were pressurizing them to bring the first position in the class. So if you don't have first position in the class, you are coming into the business now. Just look at the goal and keep working. Number two, the second son, he was quite bad in academics, but he was very, very good in IT. So I told him, okay, you develop this only. And today he has developed some applications for iPhones and all that, and copyrights are pending for it. So what I want to say is that look at the thing of your interest, develop that, and go ahead. the success is for sure. But if you don't focus on it, if you're sitting on that in the company or at home doing Facebook, and you see that you're dissing anybody, you're not dissing anybody, you're dissing yourself only. It is a little bit a part of my AHR to see that people, when they are working on the computers, they are working for the company. This is all I had to say, not much, otherwise I'll get an alarm from the left side, right side. I take your leave. Thanks a lot. And you are very beautiful people. You are in a very, very privileged organization. You should be proud of it, and you should make it proud. All the best to you all.